So guys, this is probably going to be one of my deepest videos on my channel. If you don't like deep videos or deep Dragon Ball videos, then click off, but you know, it's probably going to be about as deep as when I did my bullying video. But so one thing I love to do with a lot of fiction or just anything that I like to watch or read is find symbology within it, or even better, personal symbology. What I mean by personal symbology is you look at a scene, you look at a character, and you find symbolism that resembles you or your life at that point. And now, there was a recent moment a few months ago where I found this remix of the father-son Kamehameha. Now, I usually don't watch these videos at all. Like, for some reason, I don't watch AMVs very much. I used to do that when I was a kid. So, for some reason, I decided to watch this, and it was amazing because this scene right here of the father-son Kamehameha almost perfectly matches my own personal symbology at a certain point in my life. And so, I'm gonna kind of go over that. And first, I'm going to shout out the creator of this remix, and that is Les Bpic. I'll put the link down below in the description so you can go check it out. I absolutely love this remix. So it was at a point in my life where I wasn't extremely happy, and there was somebody in my life who I cared about, but wasn't, shouldn't have been in my life at all, or in that way. And so I'm going to go over and watch, parts of this video and explain the scene, explain my symbology within it, and see what you guys think. Because not only would this be, I think, interesting maybe for some of you guys to watch, but also for you guys to watch parts of Dragon Ball or other anime or anything and find your own personal symbology within it. It's actually really fun, and doing this, when I first found this video, I was about to, leave that situation, and I found this video and I watched it like 10 times in a row that day, 10 times in a row the next day, and wow, it was just very therapeutic, and it was like a relief that I could connect to something that I love so much. And actually, this makes the Cell Saga, because of this, finding my own personal symbology within this, it actually made me love the Cell Saga even more, and now it's my #1 favorite saga again. It used to be, but now, yeah, it is definitely again. So, I will get to explaining this.
This place has been good to me, but all my feasting here is done.
I can't stop him! I can't! He's come back so strong! Dad, I'm sorry. It's my fault it's come to this, because I didn't kill him quickly like you said. Just like it's my fault, Dad, that you're not here with me anymore.
What's wrong, Gohan? Aren't you going to try and stop me now?
What's the point? I know I've lost my one chance to beat you. Now all of us will die together and be with my dad.
I expected the end to be a little more dramatic, but if this is all I get, then there's no use in dragging it out.
So this is it. This is how it ends.
You've got to be joking. Giving up already? Well, that's nothing like the Gohan I know.
Dad, where are you?
The other world. And thanks to King Kai, I can communicate with you telepathically.
So we open up with a broken Gohan versus a super perfect Cell. Now, from my own personal symbology, this is a half-broken version of me, as I wasn't really myself at this point. I wasn't completely broken, and neither is Gohan. He has one broken arm, and he is, partially drained, and then he's going against super perfect Cell. This is like me going against somebody who I thought had been perfect for my life, that has shown to actually have been not. And so this is the final battle that showed my final encounter with this person, where I was broken partially and losing, and how I was able to overcome that. And there's this quote where Gohan says, oh, he's come back so strong, which is referring from perfect Cell to super perfect Cell. And that is something that I completely see within my own symbology, because this person started off, as perfect, and then slowly got worse and worse, sort of like going from imperfect to semi-perfect to perfect to super perfect. And by the end, going from perfect to super perfect, this person took a step higher of being a cancer on a part of my life. So there's a lot of symbology within this. This person in my life went from going from perfect Cell to super perfect Cell, because they took that extra step of being extra taxing on my life and making it worse. There's a quote where Gohan says, I should have killed him quickly like you said, and because of that, I am separated from you. And that is something that, again, that perfectly aligns with how I should have done it. I should have ended that relationship with this person, just took them out of my life a lot sooner. And because I didn't, I let it grow, and then they became more perfect or worse on my life. And because of that, it separated me from my friends and my family. And so this is kind of where Goku comes in as this, like, he's talking through King Kai, and he's kind of like there in spirit, because I had actually moved about like 1,000 miles away from my home, and I didn't have my friends, I didn't have family, didn't have anybody except for this person. And because of that, all my friends and family kind of acted like Goku, because I could only talk to them through the phone. I couldn't really do anything else. And so having this person like Goku, or like, I have a few friends and a few family. Some of my friends knew about this, some didn't, which is interesting. But yeah, I really align with this because it really just perfectly aligns up. Gohan's talking through Goku like that, and I'm talking to my friends through the phone, and they are, you know, making me feel better, cheering me on, just like what Goku's doing to Gohan.
I know you have the power to beat him, Gohan. I've sensed it all along. Give him the biggest Kamehameha you've got.
No, Dad. I can't even use one of my arms anymore. And my energy's been cut in half.
Remember what you learned in our training, and trust yourself. It may feel like Cell weakened you, but really what's draining your strength is your own doubt. Just don't listen to it, okay?
Okay, it's all starting to become clear now, Dad. I've got one arm left, but that's all I need.
And now when Goku is talking to Gohan and cheering him on and trying to give him words of encouragement, Gohan's like, oh, my power's been cut in half, and he's Gohan's weaker and Cell's gotten stronger. And Goku tells him, no, that's just what you're thinking. You're actually stronger than you think. And that's what some of my friends said, you know, this is only gonna make you stronger. You can get out of it. You're not weaker. You're not weak. And it's just, like, I'm gonna keep saying it a lot, it's crazy how perfect my life at this moment just aligned with this scenario.
This makes them burn!
Now there's a point where the Kamehameha face-off starts, and it really does even give further symbology and symbolism and similarities, because the final encounter and me breaking things off with this person that was in my life was a long and drawn-out scenario where I constantly questioned myself if I should be doing this or not. And it was something I definitely had a rough time doing, and so it perfectly symbolizes where it's a broken Gohan doing this Kamehameha with his father as spirit basically behind him, which is like me trying to do this, breaking this off of this person with my friends and family behind me. Like I said, some of my friends didn't even know, and some did, or, you know, kind of figured that's how it was, and they were, you know, helping me, hyping me up, making me feel good about myself, and that's exactly what Goku's doing. And it really does give even more symbology, because Cell's like, oh, what are you mumbling about, when Gohan's talking to Goku, and it's exactly what this person would say. Like, if I'm talking to one of my friends on the phone, they always wanted to know what I was saying. I couldn't have any private phone calls. It just was really like that, and so that really just made it different. And then so Gohan is trying to defeat Cell, just like I was trying to get this person out of my life, and he's failing. And he was confident, then he's not confident, and there's this constant his state of mind switch for Gohan, where he's confident, then he's not, then he's confident, then he's not. And it's kind of based on who is helping him and, you know, talking to him, which is, you know, Goku, his dad, or me and my friends doing it.
I'm coming, Gohan.
Piccolo!
Mercy, Gohan!
Where did Piccolo's brain go? To think he could save Gohan all by himself. Let's roll.
This really, I mean, it's not like they'll make a difference.
Special beam cannon! Would you stop interfering?
Try me!
You're all so anxious to die, aren't you? Well, all you had to do was ask!
Piccolo, Tien, Yamcha, and Krillin all attacking Cell to help Gohan. At first, I thought this might have been my friends trying to attack Perfect Cell, or this person in my life, but that's never happened before. So I actually realized that these are past versions of myself who failed at defeating this person. These are different iterations of myself with different mindsets, you know, I look different, that I'm younger, I'm not as smart. These are lesser versions of myself, and they are futile against Cell. They don't really help. They try, but it's not working. Cell's already way stronger than this, like how those versions of myself were not strong enough to overcome this battle. And then there's Vegeta, which symbolizes my own pride. And his pride is he's not going to help because he thinks it's futile. And basically over and over again, they try and help Gohan, which is like these past versions of myself trying as well, and it's not working because my pride is not letting it work.
These are your last minutes, boy, so try to make them count!
Passing Goku has been my goal ever since I became a martial artist. Without him, there's no way I would have come this far. How could I defeat him? I stood there and watched him die. I will not make the same mistake with his son. Goku, I hope you know how great a kid you've got. Like father, like son, right? Well, I won't let you down. It's no fear that's holding me back. It's just a...
Why can't you people just stay down?
Now, again, like I said, Vegeta is my pride, and it goes... Well, first off, it shows that these past versions of myself, or, you know, Gohan's friends, they keep trying, they're not giving up, and that is helping at least in the least bit for Gohan, because it distracts Cell just a little bit. And so it shows that they're not giving up, because I never really truly gave up. And there's Vegeta, and he's like, I'm not scared, it's just... And he can't figure it out. And this is, like I'm saying, this Vegeta symbolizes my pride. And it makes sense, because Vegeta's a very prideful person. And my pride was, oh, I've been able to have this person in my life for so long. Why kick them out now? You know, I have pride for how long this person's been in my life. I was too prideful, just like Vegeta at times, and that's why I was never able to truly overcome this person, because my pride had gotten in the way. And you'll see how my pride, it comes into a big role later in this video.
But slipping!
Gohan, we tried.
We all did our very best to be heroes like you, but it
Just not enough.
You can't take my Gohan away from me! He's my baby and no one can take him away!
Gohan, raise it higher! You can win this one! Release it, Gohan! Release it!
Everybody giving Gohan like final words of encouragement, or, you know, their final words of despair. And again, it's like past versions of myself, where some past versions of myself had very bright futures in certain fields and were basically put aside by this person in my life. And also it shows Gohan's parents like freaking out about Gohan, and it's kind of like my parents. You know, when I first moved to be with this person, my parents were not really with it, because I hadn't graduated college yet, and it was far away. I mean, overall, they approved, and I was gonna go, and even if they didn't approve, I was just letting them know. But they definitely were upset that I wasn't gonna be there, because family is a very big and important thing within my family. You know, we're actually a really close family. We see each other a lot, have barbecues all the time. So it wasn't just like a family where you see each other once a year. It's like, it's a little bit different.
Remember all the pain he's caused, the people he's hurt. Now make that your power! Say goodbye!
Goku is telling Gohan, remember all the pain he's caused, remember all the people who've hurt. And it's just these people that were helping me through this, they would tell me, you know, there's good things that's happened with this person, with your friendship, relationship with this person, but you gotta remember the bad thing. And they tell me, if you are ever just stuck on a good memory and that's what's making it hard, remember 2 of the bad memories, 3 of the bad memories, which is almost exactly what Goku's telling Gohan. Remember all the bad stuff they've done. And that was really almost the final nail in the coffin. It really helped me move forward, because, you know, if you're getting anybody out of your life because they're bad for you, whether it be friend, family, or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, anything, it's a lot of times hard, because you probably have had a lot of good memories with that person. But one of the ways to really find a way to get them out of your life, or help you move to that point where you can get them out of your life, is for every good memory, think of 2 to 3 bad memories, or 2 to 3 bad deeds they've done against you or somebody that you care about. And it makes it way easier. If you can put it at a 2 or 3 to 1 ratio of bad to good, then it's gonna put a lot more realization into your world of, you know, what are you doing here? Why are you even giving your time to this person anymore if they're giving you way more bad than good? And even a 1 to 1 ratio if it's 50% bad, then that's too bad.
No! I have to be strong! If I can't do this, then Dad, Krill, and everyone! I'm going to lose them all!
Vegeta, now's your chance!
My pride finally kicks in and realizes that I was being too prideful. Now, I still have pride, but I was too prideful. Just like Vegeta, he's the prideful, you know, symbolism in here. He goes Super Saiyan and he attacks Cell. Now, Piccolo and everybody else, far too weak to even distract Cell. Super Saiyan Vegeta, who was able to stomp Semi-Perfect Cell, his little attack was just enough to distract Perfect Cell that little bit that gave Gohan, with his now brewing confidence, to fight back up against Cell. Just like how my pride, or shot down, gave me realization of what how my world was really going, and let me go full force, full bore ahead and go with this. It was my friends telling me, giving me words of encouragement, saying that I'm strong, and then my pride breaking through, and that leads to the utter defeat and getting this person out of my life.
Why are you so afraid of Cell? Isn't this what you wanted? I warned you! I told you what would happen if you pushed me too far! But you didn't listen. You forced me to awaken my hidden power, and now that you've seen it, you're afraid. Because you know that I'm going to destroy you!
There's Gohan saying, I warned you. You pushed me too far. You'd awaken my hidden power. And this is exactly what I was warning this person, you know? This person, I let them walk all over me. I let them do anything. But then I warned them that once it got too much, I'm like, shit's gonna happen. If you do this again, then shit's gonna go down. And shit went down. I warned them that stuff was gonna happen. And just like how Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he proved too much for Perfect Cell, I proved too much for this person in my life. And I won, and now I'm living a much better life. One thing that does need to be said is Perfect Cell is partially made of the good things in Gohan's life, and that's exactly how it started with this person in my life. It was amazing, was great for a few years being, friends with this person, but it got worse, it got bad. And, just like people want Perfect Cell to return in Dragon Ball, I want Perfect Cell to return in my life. I want a good version of Perfect Cell to return in my life. Now, I don't know if I will fight alongside this Perfect Cell, but having a good Perfect Cell in my life, potentially, but we'll see. I don't know if you guys get that symbology there. If Perfect Cell is this bad person, then I'm saying a good one returns to my life. I think you guys can really put two and two together there. But yeah, that's basically it. Just for a summary, I'm Gohan, partially broken. This person in my life is Perfect Cell. Goku talking to Gohan telepathically is me talking to my friends over the phone because I was far away. And interesting is that Perfect Cell caused the separation between Goku and Gohan because he's the reason why Goku's dead. Just like how this person was the reason why I was far away from my friends and family. And the Z Fighters are different versions of myself that lost to this person before, or were not simply strong enough to do anything. And Vegeta was my pride. And then the Kamehameha was the long battle, the long drawn out thing of me getting this person, ridding this person out of my life. And I guess I could say that Perfect Cell is not good yet, but is neutral. Gohan is somewhat talking to Perfect Cell, but doesn't have a lot of hope. Gohan's not letting Perfect Cell really do anything to get in his way. And Gohan is now living the life that he wants to live. But anyways, guys, this is my video of my own personal symbology within this father-son Kamehameha. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this, dislike this? Let me know. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord. Follow me on Twitter. And also turn on notifications to get more of my videos whenever I upload them. And also check out my second channel, Broku no Hero, where I upload non-Dragon Ball anime content. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.